Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends. Now this is going to be a little darker grain. I did copy this. It's a recording of a recording and I sped up some parts of it. It's me going into arena and boosting an arena and how easy it is, especially when they implement rewards into arena, how people are going to do this. So here we go. We'll talk about other things as we go about arena. As I did this, I should have done a little more detailed. Right now I am at what, 16? I'm at 16. I have 4,725 points at 16. I could have boosted Cartman. I could have boosted Farting Cows, but I didn't want any kind of controversial stuff, and I didn't want to bother those guys. Great guys, Cartman, Farting Cow, both great guys. Enot, I don't really know that well. I'm sorry I had to pick you, Enot, but I picked you as the one. Now I started out with the wrong champion. That's a guy that can come back to life. We don't need that. We need to move fast. So we only get you like 5 points per win, something like that, until I get out of platinum. So we're in platinum forever. I just keep boosting. We get Enot up from. He was lower than, I should have gone exactly to him to show you him, but he was like at level 50 or so, rank 50. No, rank 20. I'm sorry. He was like at rank 20. So Enot was somewhere around rank 20. I'm rank 16. Now we're battling it out. And here we go. After just those 10, I'm down to 33 and he is now at, let's see. We got these Japanese guys up here. Pay attention to these guys. They're going to jump up fast. So I don't know who this is. We've got a couple more down here too. So let's see what happens. So I'm at 33 now after doing those 10 battles. Enot is now at number 9. Seducer came by to say hello. So we're going to go back to him. We're going to do some more. So the thing is, like, anybody over at Polarium that will listen to me, I've tried to tell them. I'm like, you can't bring out rewards because it's going to be broken. First off, they shouldn't do rewards. They should just do, and you've heard me say this before, they should just do extra gems for first place, third place, and then all throughout the rest, just extra gems. This whole gear thing, nobody has been on board with this. This extra gear only for the elite top players in the game that just make them stronger, especially when we're going to have 3v3 arena or clan arena later on, or clan battles. It's just not going to work out well. This company cannot balance anything. I don't get it. But anyways, the whole intent of this, even though I did roll over to somebody's stream that I never go to because I don't support them, to get a couple of giggles out of all this, because when I got up to the top, it was really funny, and I got sidetracked watching that stream instead of recording really what I needed to record on here. Especially like the last 2 minutes, I didn't record at all. I'd actually hit stop. I wish I wouldn't have hit stop. I felt like I got everything I needed, but I should have recorded all of it so I could see this Japanese dude like really skyrocket up super high. But anyways, it doesn't matter. You'll get to see him go well over the number 1 person and then and then keep going. So here we go. I'm doing some more. So Enot, again, I'm sorry I picked you, man. That's just, you were there. I didn't want to pick Farting Cow. I didn't want to pick Cartman. I didn't want there to be any kind of issues outside there with those guys. But I did want to pick somebody so that I can, like I said, I've told this to everybody I can tell at Polarium. Anybody that will listen to me, that with your arena that's set up the way it is right now, if there's rewards involved, people are going to boost. They're going to boost. Like 2 people, 3 people, a clan, they're going to say, okay, you get first this week, first, second, third, and I'm going to boost you up to first, second, third next week. A group of 10 people, 12 people could make sure first, second, and third was always, as long as they're good as long as they're good accounts, right? Obviously, you have to make it into platinum to be able to do this. High platinum too. You can't make it into platinum 300 and then expect to really get good results. Plus, you got to find that person. You got to make it up to that person, or you can find them early on, leave them in your list, right, of who you can attack, and then just when it's time to reset, attack them. Because that's the thing. Your list doesn't really update. What I was really surprised about is my list didn't change when I went out of platinum. I'm out of platinum now. I'm only giving them like 2 points per win because I'm out of platinum, but it's still not refreshing my list. That's really crazy. Really crazy. So if multiple, and this is just me, one person doing it, right? One person doing this in the last 30 minutes, 20 minutes, just playing around. Really, you can do it within 15 minutes very easily. If there's multiple people, you can do it in a much shorter time. So here we go. We're going through some more. This won't take much longer. We're doing really fast speeds here to see, really just to put it out there, right? And everybody should do this. If they're not going to fix it, if they're not going to take any of their game stuff seriously, we've been complaining about Clan Boss for a year. Clan Boss won't get fixed forever. We can't have solid clans in this game to stay together at maximum clan ranks. We have to have like 13 members, 16 members. You know how it is. I've been talking about this forever. And for a whole year, they don't want to fix our clans. Okay, we've got a million problems with this game. They don't want to fix any of them. And then now, if they're going to implement this stuff, if they're really going to implement this stuff, we're going to have everybody boosting. So I encourage you all to boost. Just do it. If the problem's out there, the more fuss we make about this, the quicker it will get fixed, or they'll come up with some kind of clever way that we can't do this anymore. That's all I want. I just want this fixed. I want a clever way to make it so that people can't boost and kind of like cheat, right? In arena, it's not that big of a deal. I know it only affects 300 people, but if you're going to be putting rewards in here, even if it was gym rewards, which we want it to be, we don't want it to be these gear that's going to make the strong stronger and just make the gap even bigger. Nobody wants that. There's not been one YouTuber that said that that's okay. And pretty much for the most part, I haven't heard anybody else say that that's a fantastic idea. I just haven't. I'm sure there are some people out there that will disagree. Where are we at? So Enoch was it. I missed it. I was going so fast, guys. We are rolling through. It's okay. We've only got a few more. I started putting 4 in there, and I was like, maybe I'll give him more points if I have more people. I was wrong. Okay, so we're here. So Enoch now is at 511. Okay. Now, Swift is always on his computer looking. That's kind of what I was doing, right? So I was just watching him refresh. Like, he was just sitting there, refresh. So I was getting my laughs, right? I brought Enoch up, but little did I know, I didn't know this Japanese guy was going to go crazy, right? So this Japanese guy at number 3 starts attacking my Enoch that I brought up there like crazy. Now, if I was to boost you and you were actually playing, like you were physically, Enoch wasn't even playing there in this time. If I were to boost you and you were actually playing, trying to winning battles, it would go much faster. Like if Enoch was playing that whole time, winning all battles during 20 minutes, he would have skyrocketed up even more with me doing that. Now picture me with one other person doing this to him without me falling out of plat, right? So I would have boosted Enoch like I did right here, and then the other person who's still in plat would have boosted him way further, which we're going to see. I think that's what these Japanese people did. I'm not going to swear by it, but it was fast. It was really fast. I don't think he could have gotten that many points. At the end of arena, at like 30 seconds, 15 seconds, this guy right here, number 3, was 500 points above Swift. 250, 300 points. I don't know. I didn't take a screenshot of it. And like I said, I shouldn't have stopped recording because I was busy, distracted, kind of giggling and looking at over here at the other computer, listening, when I should have just been recording it all and looking at how many points he got ahead of him. But it was around 300. It was a lot. It was a lot of points that he just jumped up and went up to first, this number 3 guy. And you're going to see him jump up in a minute. But again, I didn't catch the final numbers. So could he do that realistically? Could he jump that high and score? Not really, because there's nobody to fight. When you're up at this top of arena, you can only fight and only see people that are within 150 points of you. So if they're not within 150 points, like score points, then they can't even see you. So there's no need, obviously, to refresh your page if you don't see anybody and you're number 1. Nobody does that. You wait till you see that they're within 150 points of you, then you refresh. I know, that's what they do, and then you'll see somebody there. So even if you're number 2, it doesn't matter. If nobody's within 150 points, higher or lower, you can't see anybody at all. So really, it wouldn't have made sense because this guy wouldn't have had anybody to attack. Like, he would have literally had nobody to attack for him to get up that high. So I'm sure other people were doing it too, which is kind of cool because this is what my video is all about. The video is all about boosting and what's going to happen when rewards are introduced. So boosting's been going on for a while. Everybody's known about it. Again, these are things I try to draw attention to in this game, and I know it's not a big deal. I know you guys, okay, we're not there yet. I know you guys know that there's way bigger problems going on right now. Counts are still banned. There's problems with the game. The Draco giving out. Clan boss we can't do. There's no way to get books. The imbalance in the game. The champions they keep bringing out. The champions they won't fix. I know, I get it. There's a ton of stuff going on in the game, and pretty much 99% of that I've already covered. So I just try to come up with content, people. I try to come out with content that's a little different than what I've done in the past, right? And that's relevant to the game and things we need to fix. So that's why I'm doing this. I really know it's only affecting 300 people. I get it. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't need to be fixed right now. I get that. But all I'm trying to do is, draw attention to the flaws in the games, this game that we love to play, that we want fixed, right? We just want all this stuff fixed so we can have a good damn game. That's all we want, right? That's all we've ever wanted. So it's going slower now. That means we're getting to the very end of this video clip. So don't worry. It will not be long now. I think another 20 seconds and we'll be at the very end. We'll be able to see the total score. So basically what it comes down to is if there's 2 of me doing this for somebody and they are active, especially if they're active fighting, it's going to be very simple to get into the top 3, the top 1, whatever you want to get to. I don't think it's going to be very difficult to do that. I really don't. think it'll be pretty easy. And what's going to happen is we're going to have boost wars. So everybody's going to be up here. Who's strong enough to get up there is going to start boosting each other to boost up. Here we go. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. All right, one more battle. We're just gonna have boost wars where everybody's just boosting each other up. Hey, get up here to see me. Get up here high and plat, and then let's boost it out. Geez, Stu, how many more of these did I do? I did a lot. I really did do a lot. I did quite a few, but it was really easy. All I'm doing is refreshing, hitting attack, and going back. How many more do we have? 4 more to do here. Can we speed this up, Stu? Speed it up. Let me see if I can jump forward a little bit. Okay, there we go. I jump forward some. Jump forward again. 9, 30. There. I'm just going to jump to the end. Okay, here we are at the end. So here it is. The number 1 guy now is 5, 2, 3, 3. But later on, this is 5 minutes still left. He just kept going. He just kept going up and up and up. So he was like at 5,500, I'm pretty sure. No way Swift could see him. No way Enoch could see him to even attack him, right? So we'd have to battle it out down here. And then what would happen is, what's really funny is that Swift would get 150 points above whoever he's fighting down here, like Enoch. Enoch's not even playing right now. The reset's a really bad time. And then be stuck because he wouldn't be able to see anybody above or below. But this whole boosting thing obviously needs to be addressed before we get rewards in, and I really would like them not to do rewards. I would like them just to give out additional gems, and that's it. Just additional gems, 100 for first place, or 200, 150 for third, and so on. You can give out 500 for first place. I don't care. 500 gems is better than giving out crazy gear that's good or bad. It doesn't matter. Giving out additional rewards like that to the top, very top of Arena. It doesn't make sense. It's kind of like Relentless Gear. Relentless Gear should be farmable. It shouldn't just be given to the small masses that can get it and try to get good rolls on it. It's pretty bad. It's a really bad game design. I don't believe in it. I don't like it. Those are my thoughts. This is boosting, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Thanks so much for your support, and I'll see you guys all on a video soon. Please let me know your comments down below what you think about this. Thanks.